I'm conscious that working late into the night or over weekends has at times invited criticism or misunderstanding. I'm grateful and humbled by the kind words you've all spoken about me. Yes, change is an inseparable part of a judge's life, yet some transitions are harder than others. Saying goodbye to this court, a place that has shaped me, not only my career, but my very understanding of justice stirs deep emotions. At the outset, I extend my heartfelt thanks to the Honorable Chief Justice and all my brother and sister judges for the warmth, guidance, and camaraderie that I have experienced throughout my tenure here. The Delhi High Court is known not merely for its intellectual rigor, but for its strength of its collective spirit. It has been a privilege to share the bench with learned and upright colleagues whose commitment to justice continues to inspire me. To the members of the bar, I owe a deep sense of gratitude. The bar of this court is vibrant, articulate, and fearless, qualities that ensure that the judiciary remains alive to its constitutional role. I began my journey in the legal profession in the year 1995, when I enrolled at the bar, with a sense of idealism and curiosity that I still cherish to this day. The intervening years have been a continuous process of learning, from mentors who guided me, colleagues who inspired me, and even the adversaries who challenged me. When eventually I was called to the bench, I realized how much this institution had shaped my understanding of the law and justice itself. Truly, this court has taught me all that I know about the law, about fairness, about the profound responsibility that comes with judging others. It has been my greatest teacher and my constant guide. I have always believed that justice is best served when the bar and bench work together in mutual respect. I take this opportunity to thank every counsel who appeared before me, whether seasoned or young, for the assistance and courtesy and sincerity you have ever shown. If I was ever firm in the court, it was only in the larger interest of maintaining decorum and discipline that this noble institution demands. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg so eloquently said, "Fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you." These words resonate deeply within the judicial calling. For judges, the fight is not one of confrontation, but one of conviction, to uphold the law, the rule of law, with humility, reason, and fairness, so that others too may find faith in justice. The judiciary, in my view, is not a mere arbiter of disputes, but also a guardian of constitutional promise of liberty, equality, and justice for all. It is our solemn duty to ensure that the law remains a shield for the weak and not a sword for the powerful. The confidence of the people in this institution is its greatest strength, and that confidence must be preserved through integrity, independence, and transparency. And to the younger members of the bar, you are the future of this profession. Cultivate discipline, humility, and patience. A true measure of an advocate is not the number of cases argued, but the fairness and dignity with which they are conducted. Never lose sight of the fact that the profession of law, above all else, is a service to the court, to your clients, and to society. I must acknowledge the tireless efforts of all the worthy registrars, including the Registrar General of this court and the registry officers, all my court staff, stenographers, law researchers, and all those who form the invisible backbone of this institution. Their quiet efficiency and devotion ensure that justice moves day after day with dignity and order. I'm conscious that working late into the night or over weekends has at times invited criticism or misunderstanding. Yet, I have never regarded diligence as a fault. The demands of justice do not always keep to the clock, and our foremost duty must remain to the nation and to the litigants who seek relief from us. Personal comfort, or even the prospect of disapproval, cannot outweigh the obligation we owe to the cause of justice. I'm deeply grateful to my family. My mother is here, and as is my daughter, for their constant support, patience, and understanding. The life of a judge often demands long hours of solitude, yet they have stood by me uncomplainingly, giving me peace of mind to discharge my duties with integrity. Of course, given the sudden events, not my entire family has been able to attend. If you can, I'll cry. As I prepare to take up my new assignment, smile. I carry with me the lessons and memories of this court, its discipline, its intellectual vibrancy, and above all, its unwavering commitment to justice. My years here have been amongst the most fulfilling of my judicial journey. I hope to continue serving the cause of justice in the same spirit and with the same devotion that this court embodies. Thank you all for your affection and goodwill. I wish this court and everyone associated with it continued strength and excellence. Every ending carries the promise of return. My wish is that this moment is an au revoir, not a goodbye, a pause, not a conclusion, until we see each other again. Thank you.